Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on October 19th or 20th, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm just giving you the date. That way you know I don't repost. And if you do like my videos, I post 2 fresh videos every single day, sometimes more. But anyways, if you like to talk with other people, my 10:30 p.m. video always comes with a live chat. I'm trying to slow down how fast I talk because I had coffee and it kind of speeds me up. But anyway, guys, before I start your reading, I'm going to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And I feel so, I don't know, today, even no matter what comes out, I just feel so giddy and happy. And I'm just so happy to be here. And it's like, I feel so good. Even if bad news was to come out, like, I just feel good. And I want you guys to feel that too. Whatever comes out, it doesn't matter. Claim the positive stuff that's coming toward you. Yeah, serendipity. Claim that positive stuff that's coming for you, okay? We have 8. You could be seeing 888, number of abundance. You could be seeing 111, okay? Manifest whatever it is that you're wanting and be grateful and thankful for what you have now. And just whenever this manifestation comes in, just don't worry about how it comes. It's just going to come. Be fair. That tells me, and we have breathe. So literally there's something about being grounded and centered here for a blessing that's going to be coming in. Okay. It's big. It might be a big, huge blessing. Oh boy, wow. On the bottom, though, we have yin and yang and go the distance. So this is, I feel like this is a very big manifestation. Something that's coming in serendipitously. Ground yourself. When I see that, it's always something that's on its way coming in. I mean, it might be a message. I like you. All right. Somebody might be telling you that they're interested in you. Reaching out, letting you know. It might even make you like, it might affect, like you might get excited or you might need to sit down for this, I don't know. We have coffin and we have hand of cards and kisses. Like, I feel like somebody takes a chance and reaches out and says how they feel. Hopefully it's not after. I mean, we have the coffin, we have the Grim Reaper, but it could be around Halloween time. Or Day of the Dead, where they offer. Yeah, that could be around the timing. Because somebody might be busy, not today, and then all of a sudden, there's a lot of things here around like Halloween, celebrating the dead and something like this. So, I don't know. That's what I just get because it's just too many. Like, it's too many. Grim Reaper, coffin, the coffee cup, the pictures. Like, the coffee cup and the picture remind me of like, putting stuff out for your ancestors, and then this Grim Reaper and coffin reminds me of like Halloween. So it literally is like, for me, Halloween and the Day of the Dead. Like, there's like this time that somebody might get a message. Okay. Because I don't do time in tarot, so if maybe this is a funny way of giving a timeline. I don't know. All right. Any other messages want to come out before we get into the tarot? Victim. Okay, that person has their hands tied, so this might be an awakening and devotion. All right. So here, literally, the hands were tied. Here, not tied, and awakening. And it has a lot to do Like someone isn't operating out of their trauma or victimhood. Someone's operating out of an awakening. Someone's operating out of love. So somebody might have gone through some sort of shadow period, work, denots, gone through some sort of awakening. Okay. Awareness. And they're aware that they like you. I feel also they're aware that, like, I feel like you're a healthy connection. You're not someone they would be trauma bonding with. And this went to victim. Cups. All right. Jeez. So, for whatever reason, somebody was acting out of some sort of victimhood. This Ace of Cups is sideways. I don't know what somebody's had to sort of work out within themselves. But this is somebody who... maybe a younger person, maybe somebody wears their heart on their sleeve, maybe somebody who has water in their chart or earth in their chart. Okay, I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also have Aries, Leo, Sag here. There's a lot of energy here. And then I have the Lovers on the bottom, which is Gemini energy, and the Page of Swords, which is also Gemini energy. High Priestess is in the reverse. That's Pisces, Virgo energy, and then the Lovers is here in the reverse. More Gemini energy. So this is literally an awakening. I mean, right here. Awakening. And in somebody's awakening, what they're realizing is they don't want to be a player, okay? They want to grow up. Maybe they want to be in a relationship. Maybe this is a person who was a player, or maybe this was a person who is a cheater in relationships because for whatever reason. The Magician in the reverse. They were not, whoever this person is, okay, they weren't manifesting long term. They were just sort of manifesting, you know, let me date type of energy and let me see, okay. But beyond that, I feel like this person was trauma bonding and dating or getting into some sort of entanglements that way. And you're healthy. Okay, I feel like it's different. I feel like this is not trauma bonding. You and this person are not trauma bonding. Someone's going to take a chance and just send a message. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Maybe somebody has carried some sort of fear from childhood. I don't know, because that card literally went to the victim card. I want to remind myself that. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Three of Wands in the past. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. But this is almost like if somebody was to say, well, it took me so long to get over something, or or maybe somebody watches you get over something because the Page of Swords wanted to come out. Maybe somebody watches you get over something and they want to come in, they want to date you because maybe somebody has been, I don't know, viewing you or seeing your situation. And it's like maybe you get free of a situation and somebody comes in because they know that you're not stuck in that. That can also show up as a victim, like being stuck. But it's like that. If somebody was stuck in an unloving relationship and then they get free of that, this person is like, I see they're free. Now I can come in. I can offer my cup of love to Aquarius because they're free now. I've been waiting. Maybe somebody who's known you or known your situation, but this is... For me, it's really just an awakening. And somebody is awakened to the fact that they want to be devoted to someone that they love. And they don't want to operate out of victim mode. This is really what someone is awakening to. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. And here's the Two of Wands. So this is a person that's showing as taking a trip. Literally, Knight of Cups, it's a travel card. Two of Wands, it's a travel card. And it's like literally taking a trip. Tell me about this King of Wands in the reverse. Leo energy, and Eight of Swords reverse. So this is somebody getting out of their head. About ready to get out of their head, or somebody's releasing a Leo, or someone with Leo in their chart. But we do have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Four of Pentacles reverse does represent release. Okay. And here's the announcement. And this is like if somebody announces something, for instance, let's say you announced that you want to do this, you want to travel, or you want to go to this location. It's like somebody wants to go with you. But I feel like this is, whatever this is, it's a long time coming. I don't know if it took a long time for someone to get single, or if it took a long time, definitely, for someone to awaken. But it's like something just happens serendipitously because of an awakening. And this awakening is like, I like you. You're a healthy connection. We're not trauma bonding. I really do like you. And I just want to let you know, like, this is not coming from a toxic place. I just like you. And because of that, I don't know, maybe somebody has released something, or does before they come in, because it's the release, letting go, or getting out of their head about coming in and just doing it right here. Tell me about the Two of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Wands. This is showing up as like right now this person's coming toward you. Like energetically, it's like showing up right now. They're coming toward you energetically. And you just haven't got the message yet. You just haven't got the message yet. Leo, strength in the upright here. The World and the Chariot. It's like somebody, whatever this is, I don't know how somebody awakens, but it's just like they awaken to their feelings. They awaken to their emotions. And it's like the floodgates open. And then when these floodgates open, it's like somebody becomes aware and very conscious of their actions, whether current actions or past actions. It's like somebody just awakens and they're like, well, wow, I was acting out of victim mode. I really do have feelings for this person. I like them and I want to let them know. And it's like a whole different operation going on. And I feel like someone is going to need to ground themselves, because I feel like it's like that kind of energy where take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and balance your energy, because I think it's going to knock somebody off their kilter to find out that they get a message from this person, or that this person is interested, or that this person has awakened or aware of the fact that they're into you. Like, I feel like it's going to be shocking. Tell me about the Lovers in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, Three of Cups. Here's a union. Here's getting together. I don't know if somebody has a dream or a premonition, but it's more about a discovery, is how they're stumbling. Not that they're stumbling upon it. I don't know how they're even awakening. Everybody awakens in their own way. It's not the same for everybody. And this person is really aware that they like you. And they're really aware, like they know they want to come toward you. And this is a very sweet person. They might wear their heart on their sleeve, and they might be coming in to date, but really, in the long scheme of things and long term of things, I think this person has longer term plans in mind. But right now, it's like phase one. They have awakened that they like you. They have awakened that they want to come toward you. They have become aware of this. They could be watching you online, but there's a lot of travel. There's 3 travel cards, I think, more, no, 4. So this person may literally be about ready to travel, come across you, or literally travel to your house if they know where you're at. Yeah, they haven't told you any of this. It's in their feelings, in their emotions. But again, I feel like the floodgates are going to open when they start telling you how they feel, or telling you about some sort of dream or experience, or just telling you about, they might even tell you about the past, or just they might tell you so much. I feel like they will. I just feel like there's going to be the open lines of communication are going to be good once they can finally just feel safe enough, trust enough to say it, because even that might have to do with when they say it, timing, you know. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to close out. We're going to close out with the high vibrational card. And a lot of major arcana here. So the strongest point is this person is going through an awakening. And they're very aware that they like you. And it's like, they're like, you know what? Why can't I just come toward Aquarius? And they do. It's like, I like Aquarius. Why can't I just go toward them? Oh, I can. I do. They do. They could literally travel to your place, okay? Wow, a lot of cards came out here. But the short phrases. My light attracts light. So your light is attracting this person. Your light is maybe you're like a muse, or maybe your light is sparks awakenings, you know, maybe in this person or maybe multiple people, I don't know, but there's something about your light. And it says clear your karma. So I feel like this is what's happening. If you're aligning with this other person, if this other person is awakening or awakened, it has a lot to do then also timelines, energy, things are going to shift. So karma is cleared. I call back my power. Maybe you've done this. Forgiveness brings freedom. I am protected by source. And I trust my gifts. This came out in the pre-shuffle. So trust your gifts, trust that you're protected by source, and trust that no matter what, you're going to be okay at the end of the day. Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.